You can count on us, Cousin Devapala.
आदेश
We will not let your insidious enemies claim Kanauj.
खननकारी
Hey,
We shall see about
Katria.
that, Bala scum.
Okay. Hey, how are ya? Noxis Flak here, and welcome to another Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition single player campaign video. In this one, we are continuing the Devapala campaign from the Dynasty of India campaigns. Yesterday we did part 1, and now we are on part 2, Desire. Before we get started, don't forget to like the video, don't forget to subscribe, and why not send a link of this video to your dad.
An idea developed and acted on is better than an idea that merely exists as an idea, said the Buddha. Devapala's successes in Kamarupa and Utkala filled him with increasingly ambitious ideas. The first he acted on was his desire to control the sacred city of Kanauj, a place that rulers and empires had coveted for centuries. To hold its central temple would be the ultimate stamp of legitimacy. Desire is the source of dissatisfaction and is inextricable from it. That is the second noble truth. Devapala was not alone in his ambition, however. Two other great powers, the Pratiharas of the west and the Rashtrakutas of the south, rivals of the palace for generations, also lay claim to the glorious city. Formidable figures led the enemy armies. The young Pratihara king Mihira Bhoja had just subdued his neighbors and bolstered his cavalry with a new breed of horses, the swiftest to be found in all of India. Amogvasha, pride of the Rashtrakutas, oozed confidence after crushing a series of rebellions with a deadly force of infantry and elephants. Old family friends indeed, as Utkala had so eloquently put it.
So it looks like we are all going to be fighting over a big and grand city, and there are 3 separate factions. I wonder if the other 2 factions are fighting each other as well. Hold the monument in Kanaju. Castle Age 150. Okay. King of the Hill match. Ah, Bengali elephants sustain less bonus damage from. Okay. 3-way rivalry. They will fight each other. Okay.
तो यार जुगाड़िया
You can count on us, Cousin Devapala.
आदेश
We will not let your insidious enemies claim Kanauj.
खननकारी
Hey,
We shall see about
Katria.
that, Bala scum.
Okay.
Hi, Katria.
A lot
A
going on
battle
here.
with our 2 age-old enemies over this sacred city. I have been looking forward to this.
Alright, the trash units have been upgraded.
हाय बुझो
The
Adi,
monument is
Jugaria.
ours now, fools.
I mean, he's just walking next to it.
तो यार जुगाड़िया
Feel like I need
हे
to.
खननकारी
Hi, खननकारी.
तो यार
Feel like I need to
जुगाड़िया
seriously increase the size of my economy before I can justify. Alright, here comes purple. Oh, they're fighting. What's over here?
কোনো আজ্ঞা তোমার সেবায় হয় মহাশয় হয় জোগাড়িয়া
Alright, let's lead you here.
আদেশ কাঠুরিয়া
So I want purple to take it so that the timer resets. And it looks like that's about to happen. Yeah.
We shall dedicate this great temple to Shiva.
তৈয়ার
This
কাঠুরিয়া
is pretty cool. So I'm kind of hoping that that we can get a situation where I'm kind of left alone and they keep fighting each other. Obviously no guarantees on that one.
আদেশ
I
কাঠুরিয়া
also would like to find a large stone deposit. It would be very cool if I could just dump a castle like right there.
তৈয়ার জোগাড়িয়া
Alright, so that's a gold mine. That's pretty cool. So this looks like a pretty dense forest, and we're not going to see what's on the other side of that.
কাঠুরিয়া
In their vast ignorance, our foolish opponents abandoned the use of the powerful Ratha centuries ago. We should build some of these deadly chariots and wreak havoc
Hi.
on our enemies.
Okay,
জোগাড়িয়া
sure. So, a little curious. I think that my spearmen may not do bonus damage against
কাঠুরিয়া
elephant units, which is problematic to say the least. Alright, so we have 493 years. Purple's currently guarding. Hopefully they don't go on the offensive. That would be super uncool of them.
হয় জোগাড়িয়া
Stone. Okay, so that's pretty big. That's a big find.
আদেশ
Hello.
সত্তরে নির্মাণকারী
Okay.
তৈয়ার নির্মাণকারী
Do I have a barracks?
হে
She'll be fine with one. Okay.
হয় কাঠুরিয়া
It's over here.
হে
Yup.
জোগাড়িয়া হয় জোগাড়িয়া
I assume red is motivated to do something about that. But to be completely honest, we don't know that. It's kind of an unknown. Here's another stone mine.
হে আদেশ তৈয়ার জোগাড়িয়া
হে জোগাড়িয়া তৈয়ার
হয় সত্তর
হয় আদেশ হে তৈয়ার
There we
নির্মাণকারী
go.
হয় তৈয়ার আদেশ হয় খননকারী
The men you slew before were mere pawns, Palas. Now you will face our full might.
তৈয়ার জোগাড়িয়া
হে নির্মাণকারী
We need a lot more food. Alright, so red's coming in to attack purple. Definitely on board with this behavior.
হয় কাঠুরিয়া
And do I have a... Yes, we do have a blacksmith.
হে
Hello.
কাঠুরিয়া
হে নির্মাণকারী
তৈয়ার নির্মাণকারী
তৈয়ার যোগারিয়া নির্মাণকারী হয় নির্মাণকারী তৈয়ার নির্মাণকারী
আদেশ নির্মাণকারী কাঠুরিয়া তৈয়ার যোগাড়িয়া হয় নির্মাণকারী
Alright, we got a lot of people working on this.
হে নির্মাণকারী
কোন আজ্ঞা
I mean, I don't really know what your plan is, but you're in big trouble.
হয় হয় মহাশয় আমি বুঝো তোমার বুঝো কোন আজ্ঞা হানা দেহ আমি যাই হয় মহাশয় আমি বুঝো আমি যাই
আদেশ নির্মাণকারী
হে
Purple's still holding it pretty well.
কাঠুরিয়া
Not super into that.
তৈয়ার খননকারী
Just walk straight into my pike, man.
তোমার সেবায় হয় মহাশয় হও আগুয়ান তোমার সেবায় তৈয়ার নির্মাণকারী হয় কাঠুরিয়া
Ant cart. So we're down to 382 years. Purple still has this pretty much on lockdown, which is not super great.
আদেশ
Hello.
খননকারী
Yep. We have so many people on food production. It is really shocking that we're still as bad off as we are.
হে সত্তরে নির্মাণকারী
হয় নির্মাণকারী
আদেশ
We're going to be temporarily food poor,
নির্মাণকারী
but it's temporary, so it's okay.
হয় নির্মাণকারী তৈয়ার কাঠুরিয়া
Of course, the temptation is to like plop a castle right there.
হয় কাঠুরিয়া
Use the castle as a
আদেশ
way to hold the area better.
কাঠুরিয়া
I think we got enough people on wood.
হে
Hey.
খননকারী তৈয়ার আমি যাই বেদ হয় সত্তরে হয় সত্য আমি যাই সত্তরে সত্য আমি যাই সত্য বেদ
হে নির্মাণকারী
Okay.
তৈয়ার নির্মাণকারী
333 years.
হয়
Gosh. All these people
নির্মাণকারী
producing food, and I do not have enough.
হয়
I
মহাশয়
don't care that he knows about that. That's fine.
Leave Kanoj to us, lest you be flogged by a legion of Urumi swordsmen.
তৈয়ার নির্মাণকারী
Doing some exploring while we are gathering resources.
হে বেদ হয় আমি 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 যাই আমি যাই আমি যাই হয় বেদ আদেশ
Hello.
নির্মাণকারী
Unbelievable the amount of food that we're just flying through.
তোমার সেবা যাই কোনো হয় আমি বুঝো
So Red seems to be trying to bait him out, and that's fine. So I'm gonna reset this timer real quick, if possible. That's funny. That did not work as intended.
হে তৈয়ার
হয় যোগারিয়া আদেশ
হে সত্য নির্মাণকারী
Okay.
হয় হে নির্মাণকারী
We'll do that first.
আদেশ হে
Yeah, when you're done with that.
খননকারী
Yep, very good.
তৈয়ার সত্তরে
Yeah, I gave you guys stupid orders because I was
নির্মাণকারী
in a rush.
যাই নির্মাণকারী তৈয়ার হে তৈয়ার নির্মাণকারী নির্মাণকারী তৈয়ার নির্মাণকারী
How we doing on upgrades? Blacksmith's fully up. Can't go any further. Okay.
আদেশ নির্মাণকারী
Yeah, that won't be a problem in a second.
হে নির্মাণকারী
Need to build 10 Rathas. Give me all the techs. Yeah, I'm not allowed to build a monument for some reason, which is very
হয়
annoying.
সত্য
সত্তরে
আদেশ হয় হয়
Good
নির্মাণকারী
teamwork. There we go.
হে খননকারী
Mine that faster. Wow. A lot of stuff going on. Well, we're pretty close to the stage where I'm going to attack. It's been pretty nice that they've been hurting each other. I've been really enjoying that. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to attack with units, and behind the units we're going to build a castle here, which obviously will require them to...
Our experienced craftsmen have made crucial improvements to our rathas. Now, they will roll into battle, shining like the rays of the sun.
I have elite Ratha, even though I'm in the castle age. So that's a pretty cool little, secret thing. We are at pop caps, so I'm gonna have you guys go down here.
কোনো আজ্ঞা হানা দেহ
So you're kind of the fodder.
My riders have acquired a new breed of horses. Now, where shall I send them?
হয়
তৈয়ার সত্য
আদেশ কাঠুরিয়া আমি চাই
Let's let them
তোমার সেবায় আমি যাই
fight each other first.
কোনো আজ্ঞা হয় মহাশয় তোমার সেবায় অস্ত্র ধারণ করেছে আমি সত্তরে আমি যাই কোনো আজ্ঞা তোমার সেবায় মহাশয় হয় আমি যাই মহাশয় তোমার সেবায় আমি যাই
Do not grow complacent. We hold the monument for now, but you can be sure that our enemies will try to take it back.
And then when you're done with that, very
নির্মাণকারী
good, proud of you.
We welcome you to our sacred city, great Devapala. We wish no part in this conflict. Have one request of you. Decades of conflict have
Raja.
caused this once great city's temples to fall into disrepair. And we beg your generosity in restoring them, even though our creeds be different.
Hey,
Okay.
মিস্ত্রি
Repair,
মিস্ত্রি
repair, repair.
মিস্ত্রি
Alright, we're repairing. This appears to have given me a higher pop cap.
আদেশ
I think once I repair these, I'm going to have the ability to,
হে মিস্ত্রি হয় তোমার সেবায় হয় মহাশয়
have my own monastery. Wow, my years were a little lower than the years they had to hold it. That's convenient. Well, that's kind of dumb, isn't it?
অস্ত্র ধারণ করো
You walk the road of Dharma, virtuous Devapala.
তৈয়ার সত্য
May our creeds live in harmony for all time. And may this land always know the rule of kings as thoroughly as you.
Villagers now take up
আদেশ
less
তৈয়ার।
population. What?
হয়
That's a perfect tech for me.
নির্মাণকারী
Oh yeah, just let him do that.
হে কাঠুরিয়া আদেশ কাঠুরিয়া হে হয় তৈয়ার মিস্ত্রি হে মিস্ত্রি
Alright.
তৈয়ার হে হয় সত্য
Hello, we need a monastery. Let's put it right there.
নির্মাণকারী
Battle elephant. Archer elephant.
হে
আদেশ
Oh, those are my stone miners.
সত্য নির্মাণকারী
I think we've got this on lock, but we'll see. Yeah, so that should always say
তৈয়ার
4.
আমি কাঠুরিয়া
Alright, we're getting the monk so we can grab this relic. Yeah, that was
তৈয়ার
pretty annoying.
আদেশ হয় হে সত্তরে সত্য
Yep, just come on back.
হে
Hey.
নির্মাণকারী নির্মাণকারী
Oh.
হরির নামেতে হয় আমি যাই
Down to 98 years. Yeah, they're stabbing me. That's
তৈয়ার হে নির্মাণকারী
oh, they're still stabbing that. Why don't we just mine
নির্মাণকারী
this? Annoying. I love this balcony thing they've got going on in this Indian castle.
The
I think
men
it's
you
very
faced
good.
in the past were but a few expendable scales. Dare you face the entire
আদেশ
fish?
হয়
Surely you
সত্য
know
হয়
that there is
সত্তরে
always a bigger fish.
Star Wars quote.
তোমার সেবায় হয় হয় মহাশয় আমি যাই মহাশয়
They're attacking me simultaneously. Very uncool. "70 years to go."
হয় যাই হয় মহাশয় হয় মহাশয়
So many elephants. Man, poor elephants, man.
তোমার সেবায় বুঝো
Our control of Connaught is nearly absolute. Hold the monument just a little longer.
Yeah, you know, just a little longer. Just 50 years. It's a pretty monument. Can they muster up an army in time?
আদেশ সত্য নির্মাণকারী
There we go.
তৈয়ার
31 years to go. A lot of dead bodies, oh goodness. Let's get the melee in front, the archers in the rear. And he turns around. Well, that's an option. "24 years to go, and hopefully that's the end of the mission." Although Age of Empires is not shy to say, alright, you spent hours on part 1, here's a part 2.
আদেশ
Oh goodness.
হয় নির্মাণকারী
Castles all around. 7 years to go, we probably won't even finish this castle.
হয়
Let him be,
অনাবৃত।
let him be.
হয় মহাশয়
Endurance is among the most arduous disciplines, but the final victory makes its way to the one who endures the most, said the Buddha. So it was with the Palas, who often won battles not with tactics, but with an uncanny ability to outlast their rivals. Devapala's orders were clear. Kanoj was not to be damaged. The man who would be a bodhisattva would not see this holy site defiled by the evils of war. Battles raged outside of the city for days, until the Pratihara and Rashtrakuta armies finally sounded the signal to retreat. Following his victory, Devapala invited into his entourage a Brahmin, the priest who had first welcomed him into Kanoj. That man was I, humble Viradeva, who would soon grow closer to the emperor than anyone.
We have some backstory on the narrator. But there you have it, that was part 2, a 3-way free-for-all King of the Hill styled mission. I liked part 2, Desire, a lot. Let me know in the comments below, what did you think of the King of the Hill style battle? And I understand that the game gave me benefits. I didn't have to hold it as long. I could just build 3 castles around it. They didn't really stop me. But as always, this has been Noxis Flak, and I will see you tomorrow in part 3, Reunification.